The win have already disappointed Arsenal fans. You can see their faces. If you go inside, I see somebody inside, you cannot even get up again.
Enzo Maresca, tactical genius. Chelsea back to winning ways. Chelsea 3, Wolves 1. Though Wolves were hunting in parks, Chelsea could contain them. Thoughts on today's game?
I know from the beginning that this game was going to be a winning for us. No, there are games that I start from I tell people from the beginning that this game will win. When I see our line up, that is always give me joy. When I see our captain back, I know with Palmer at the front, back behind Jackson, I know we'll win. Now, Wolves come with a plan of destabilizing Palmer, and they did well. But unfortunately, just like the defender that used to save Arsenal, we have defenders that can save us. And we are able to take the 3 points, go back home and sleep. The win have already disappointed Arsenal fans. You can see their faces. If you go inside, I see somebody inside, you cannot even get up again. So, it's a very good game. Unfortunately, Chelsea played a very bad first half. Very, very poor. And that is why Wolves was able to score their goal. But our genius coach was able to speak to the boys. This is what you need to do, because we need the 3 points. Because we know we are pursuing Arsenal. And we were able to contain them and let them know that even if in the ninth, we can shut down the Wolves and send them back to their home. And that's exactly what we did. And the joy of sleeping very well this night, we got it and we are going home. Thank you.
This is Chelsea's first win in over 6 games.
Yeah.
What do you think went wrong in those 6 games that went right in this game?
Okay, I think there's a power in the tongue. Our coach continues to say we are not in a title race. We are not in title. Played 5 games, got only 3 points. 2 draw and lose 2. 3 draws and lose 2. That's the power of the tongue. And some tactical error he made in starting players in the wrong position was the key for our downfall for the past 5 games. But today he made the correction and we start on a good note and we got the winner. And I hope that this will continue for a while until we see Arsenal at our back. Then we can relax a bit. But we know that we are not in title race, so we just want to see that Arsenal is behind us. And that is our aim for this season.
Your next game is Manchester City. Do you think you survive?
Now, this is a very good game to watch because they won their game very well. 6-0. We've won our own 2. So it's like the team are balanced. So let's play this game and see what happens. But if it's the worst team that will happen, that will come out with a draw. And that should be okay. At least they are still behind us. So if we get a draw, it's a good one. But it's not really easy. Remember that they played the first game with us and they won. And we can also go to their home and fight for a win. But we can come up with with 1 point.
So let's talk about today's game.
Yeah.
What went right for Chelsea today?
Okay, what went right? The startup was very okay. And the first half, like I said earlier, was a bit dowsy and all. But the second half, I think the players step up. And that is one key thing about game. When you see that your team is not getting what they player have to take responsibility. And that is one thing that the player did. You can see the second goal that Kokora scored. A side thread going to score goal as if he was a striker. As the goal entered, I said Jackson cannot score this kind of goal because it was a tactical game goal that he scored. So the players have to step up. I think our defenders step up, and when the other people see, the other players see that yes, we are winning up. Then they after at the end of the game, the Wolves were players were put down to almost to nothing. So we step up our game. So no, that is exactly. I told you the Arsenal player so cannot go home. It is now after like 10 minutes is, but the good thing is that the players step up. And like I said earlier, when your team is going down, 1-2 players need to step up because when you mark your key players, other players need to step up, and that's what Coca-Cola did. And another thing that happened was Madueke really affected our game in the first half. But I think he should got the man of the match by making an assist and scoring a goal. But he really give us headache by making unnecessary mistakes and chances about to take. So there are nothing was our captain coming in where I was expecting his usual cross. Unfortunately, he did not even cross one. Probably maybe he's not match fit 100%, but I think getting 70 minutes is a good thing for him to warm up and get to his best. So these are the things that our players did right, and we were able to get 3 points.
Talking about Noni Madueke, Chelsea are going for Manchester United. Alejandro Garnacho. Do you think it's a good replacement for Noni Madueke?
Very good one. See, there are 2 players that I love in Manchester current for team. Maguire. I see that player, he played with his heart. And Garnacho is another player that I love his skill. Because Madueke is, I don't know, he don't have that confidence with the ball. When you need him most, he will. When you need him to make a good passage for other player, he will know he dribble and he make mistake, giving the player ethic. So if he comes in, he knows that if Pedro is going to the right, he will. There are options for him, so he will be able to step up. And let's see, and if he comes to Chelsea team that is a balanced team, he will see what former Mayan player is doing. That's the same thing he will do. Thank you.
So obviously, you say a man of the match is
a match, okay. A goal and an assist.
Thank you very much.